Well, hello there. Thank you for clicking play on this video. My name is Kiana Lachey, and I want to actually take the time to share my experience working with Amber and having an identity code session with her. Now, I do have my notes with me. I made sure to take lots of notes during this session because I knew that she was going to give me all of the good juiciness of all the things that I needed to know in regards to the houses and to my birth chart and various things like that. I am not unfamiliar with like human design and things like that, and I've looked up my human design online before, and I'm a little familiar with just a small little part of what goes into this. But what I had with Amber was totally different. The fact that she was able to take my birth chart and like relate it to my business was simply just like mind blowing. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually share some of my notes with you during this video, so that way you can truly get a sense of what you'll actually get also when you are working with Amber, because she is simply amazing. Okay, first things first, I'm a Virgo. My sun sign is in Virgo. And what Amber shared with me was that I am truly meant to serve others. And I totally relate to that because I feel such a connection and alignment when I'm actually like serving people. Now the next thing is that my moon sign is actually Scorpio, and the interesting thing about that Amber was able to find for me is that I'm meant to facilitate transformations in others, which is like, I feel like I've been doing that my whole life and I never really like noticed it but so much. But yeah, being able to create transformations for others like really lights me up, not just on like a basic level, but like, let's get deep, boo. Let's get deep. Now another interesting thing is that like Mercury was in Virgo apparently at the time of my birth, which really correlates with what, as Amber would say, that I really enjoy having conversations with the people that kind of result in like a transformation. She says that, you know, I want to help remove obstacles for people, which is so true. Like, I feel like if I can help you in any kind of way, even if we're in conversation, that I will do that. With all of that, I began to really notice how my coaching style is very conversational. You experience great shifts when we're just in conversation versus me having like this structured like outline and certain type of guidance. It's like, if we can just converse, we can just kiki and have fun, then like, at least for me and my clients, that's when their shifts and their transformations start to happen. Another interesting thing that Amber shared with me is that I'm someone that wants to create the things that I wish existed in the world. I think about you know, group programs or coaching programs or experiences that I've had an opportunity to partake in, and I'm just like, take what I can from it, but like, what is it about this experience in whole that I wish were like different? And I think about stuff like that, and I want to create that for people. It's like, I wish that I would have had this, or I want to give it to people. Like, that's how my brain operates. Now, my Jupiter, which is the planet of abundance, was also in Virgo. And I also found this to be very interesting because I've recognized that I am a very powerful manifester, and my husband is calling. We're gonna have to call him back. He be alright. But yeah, when I'm able to just be serving others, I am truly creating abundance for myself. I have manifested a lot of things. And my Mars was in Libra, which according to Amber really just means that like, I also want to help people find beauty and create beauty in their own lives. And that is so true. That is so true. And I do have, you know, my philosophy that like you can't be successful in business and have a shitty life, and you can't have a shitty life and be successful in business. And I want to create the harmony and the bridge for both of those, and create beauty or help you to create and facilitate beauty in both of those sectors. Those are just some of the notes that I actually had, and I just want to give a big thank you to Amber. Not only was she able to just share this information with me, but she was also able to help me brainstorm right there on the spot how I could actually apply these things to my business. It was very, very insightful. I totally recommend any and everybody to like have an identity code session, especially if you're in a place where you're feeling lost or like not really knowing what direction to take, because what she's doing is she's bringing you back to your divine beginning, you know, to the place before society, your parents, everything just started telling you what to do, how to do it, where to go, who to be with, who not to be with, how to do things. All of the noise that life, it just gets louder and louder, and you begin to naturally kind of lose yourself. And Amber really just helps to bring you back to that divine beginning. And I love that so much, because I was able to really reflect on all of the information she gave me, you know, recognizing that I am someone who thrives on doing one-on-one work in an industry where people are trying to shove the idea of a group program down your throat, or, you know, creating a funnel so that way you can make passive income and like this pre-recorded thing. And it's like, that really is not for me. I'm not going to thrive and feel fulfilled from those things. I'm going to thrive from that one-on-one connection, that one-on-one work. And it just, hearing Amber like just reflect and tell me those things, it just felt so right and it felt so good, and I could not be any more grateful. So again, if you have the opportunity to work with Amber, you need to go work with Amber like yesterday. Okay, so Amber, thank you again so much. I love you from the bottom of my heart, and I can't wait to chat with you again.